Hey everybody, how's it going? James here, and just gonna be playing some just laddering. I want to do this video because of a deck list that uh, somebody had sorry guys, deck list that somebody had posted. All the credit of this goes to Moxfire. If you haven't seen any of his videos, I highly suggest going to YouTube and checking him out. I will leave a link to in the description to his channel. I hope he doesn't mind, and go check him out. He's got some really cool stuff. I highly suggest subscribing to him and any other YouTubers that create content for this game. So, anyways, I had a list similar to this, and I wasn't having very good luck. I seen Moxfire's list, and some of the things that were different were like, look, I wasn't running Lurking Crocodile, I wasn't running Dark Rift, or the amount of silences that he's running in this deck, and I wasn't running Royal Sage. So those are kind of really the main differences. And he is running 3 Daggerfall mages. I only have 2, so I'm going to run 2. But check this deck list out. I'm not going to go over it. It's not really a deck or anything. Just going to play some games and screenshot that, pause it, copy it down if you want. It's a really nice deck. He did say that it was kind of created to combat a lot of the battle mage aggro decks that are out there, and it works really well. I've had pretty good success rate with it. I'll see if I can show you some of the matches here, get you a good idea of how it's been going. I'm stuck at rank 5. I haven't really done much grinding this season so far, so I'm still stuck at rank 5. But I think I'm really going to grind it out here for the next week and see if I can't make legend. I really don't play the game that much, comparatively speaking. So you can see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches. We've lost 2. And if you go further down the match history, oh, right here. You can see we had some pretty good streaks starting right here. So lost 2 there, lost 2 more there. So if I could do it, man, you guys can do it. I am not really that good at this game, honestly. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into a match. And you can see that I think we need to win like 2 more games, something like that. But let's see if we can't cross over to rank 4 in this video. Hopefully we'll play 2 or 3 games. Omega Massive. Hope everybody's season's going good. Hope everybody's week's going good. It's really cold where I live. Got down to like -5 degrees overnight. So we're playing against a warrior, possibly an orc deck. So we're gonna probably want to keep the Midnight Sweep. Got a Ward Crafter, so we have a 2-drop. We'll get rid of the Shadow Fiend Priest. We don't have to wait too long to play this Midnight Sweep, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. This might be a bad choice, but and we do have the Ward Crafter that. Oh, okay. I've been talking too much, I guess. Nice to see it. We get the Young Mammoth for a 3-drop. So, but like I was saying, Ward Crafter essentially will stay on the board for 2 turns, unless he pings it and then takes it out with something. And he's got the ring, so he's definitely dropping something.
Together, orcs.
Okay, so this definitely looks like an orc deck. So now that we know what we're dealing with, we should be able to control this game here. He'll probably, most likely, run out of steam around turn 6 or 7. And with the Midnight Sweep coming up here in 2 turns,
The longer the odds, the
we
sweeter.
should be okay.
Taste of my power.
Now, Dark Rift is a pretty tough decision. I do want to put this down to combat this. Because next turn we can play that. Yeah, but he could have Shadow Fiend Priest. I don't know if he's running Shadow Fiend Priest. Let's just go ahead and do this, just to kind of make sure that we can take that out next turn. And if he goes face, then we'll still have 2 creatures on the board.
Too late for you.
So does he have Stone Shard Orc? I think I want to save that. I mean, because we can still take him out. So let's go ahead and save that. I mean, you know, I could have played it and then used our 2/1 to take him out.
There is strength in unity.
But that's a good reason to keep Mummify right there. We still do this. You know, unfortunately, we don't have another play, but that's still a pretty powerful move right there. In Midnight Sweep next turn, we'll go ahead and take care of that. We will go face just to... Well, maybe not, because if you throw something like a... what is it called? The Merc Hold whatever dude, the guard, 2/2 guard that buffs a creature. He could drop that down here and buff that, and then if we hit him, it'll break through for 2. So I really don't want to break any of his runes. I want him to run out of steam, so we're just going to go ahead and pass. Now, as I say in every video, as a disclaimer, I am not in any way telling anyone how to play. So I might have a lot of misplays, a lot of people screaming at the screen right now, and that's the card I was talking about, but he didn't play it in this lane. And we will just go ahead and do this.
This should be good.
Our only play is Midnight Sweep. We got Nahagleave coming up. That's really gonna put a. It's really gonna slow him down when that does come. But Midnight Sweep, I believe, is our only play. Yeah.
Who goes there?
I live to serve.
Now, if he's running the legendary card, I think it costs 5. Where if he has an orc on the board, it gains charge. That could really cramp our style too, because we have 2 more turns before we can play Nahagleave. So, but we do have Night Shadow that'll help us come back in life if we could ever get a chance to play it. Now, if he has another one of those, we're in trouble.
The forest will not suffer
Okay,
your
that's
presence.
kind of the same thing.
Honor and blood.
So he's got 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He needs to do 5 damage, and he could probably easily do that. So I'm not going to play Night Shadow and risk letting him have all that damage. So we're just going to go ahead and do this, that,
This day will be mine.
and we'll just go ahead and play this. Because if for whatever reason this game does get into the turn 10 area, we'll have this if he doesn't take it out. He could have that, is it Belligerent Giant? I can't remember. It's a 7-cost strength where he can either return a card to the hand or take out a support. If he has that, we might want
We
to be worried.
stand united.
The day is mine.
So this is pretty good. We can play Nahagleave, so.
Honor and blood. I'm ready for anything. Gore and glory.
I mean, it's not fantastic. He's still pretty close to winning. This is,
Confound you.
go ahead and do this. If only we could play this in Wardcrafter. Shrieking Harpy. And he'll still have 6. If we Nahagleave 4, 7, he'll have 2. Unless he buffs something. Like with the Steel Scimitar. Yeah, I think that's our only play.
Hiding will not save you.
And hopefully he doesn't have like a Steel Scimitar or something. Which he'll still have to use 2 creatures either way you slice it, I believe. 4, 5, 6, yeah. So just make sure we actually did that. Sorry, I got text messages. Phone's blowing up.
The forest will not suffer
Well,
your
that's game
presence.
over. Sorry, guys. Tried to get you a winning game. Let's go ahead and play a couple more. He got kind of lucky with that card in his hand, I think,
Zora, give me
because
strength.
he already played one. So I think we played every right move. So, and this deck does particularly well against aggro decks like that too. So. Falcata? Fakata? Oh, let's see here. Scout. We have mixed matchups with Scout so far that I've seen. And we might want to keep Blackworm. No, let's get rid of that. If he's playing... Oh man, I don't want to see Nogli right now. If he's playing a typical Scout deck, he's probably going to just ramp and bide his time to play anything big. So I think we could afford to keep a couple 3-drops. And just in case he has Crushing Blow, we'll play Young Mammoth instead of Hunting Spirit. Because if we play that and he just Crushing Blows it, I think kind of a bad play on his part. I am running, not that he would know, but if anytime you see someone running purple, you want to hold on to those Hiss Grows, right? I mean, we could very well just not draw one, but I believe we are running 3 of them. Should have put the deck list up for you guys, and for me too. Let's see, what is he gonna play for? All right, Firebolt will take care of that. Wow, so he's not waiting at all. And we'll go ahead and go in the other lane so we don't get jammed up from guards. So we have to finish this quick, and hopefully he just doesn't start guarding up, because if he starts preventing damage to go face, then every turn he's just going to get closer to getting these. Of course, nothing in our discard pile, so this won't do nothing for us. We just need to hurry.
I live to serve.
Nahag leave in 2 turns will get us some damage on the board. And if we lose a Hunting Spirit, we can bring it back. Oh, he's going to silence it, or is he going to silence that? Okay, I was wondering why he silenced that.
The Night Mother will guide us.
I mean, it would be nice to get some Shadowfang Priest to get rid of some of these. I don't think we're going to get 4 of them. We'll go face and then knock this down and see if we can get some charge creatures.
Kill them all.
And we will go ahead and put it over here. Oh, you know, we should have put this down first. I did a little misplay there. Oops.
This one is embarrassed.
So, yeah. Nahag leave next turn, it looks like. We could have a pretty good argument, though, for Blackworm to hopefully bring back another Hunting Spirit. So they're going to play Nice fat guard. Maybe he's got a Nahagliv of his own.
You must be cleansed.
Okay, well, he's got 2 of his. 2 of his. We need 2 of ours. So we'll play this first so we don't have a chance of getting this back. Because we do not want to get a crocodile back.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting.
And man, he's really digging. I really want to go face, but he's got a lot of shit on the board.
I live to serve.
That's unfortunate. Like I said, we need to hurry, so it's really tough. So if we go 4, 7, 8, 9, that gets him down to 8, right? And then we have a lightning bolt. He'll only be able to take 2 of these out. Oof, I don't know, it's tough. I think we go face. We don't want to wait too long because we're going to have to use... We can't take 2 of his guys out. Yeah. Probably the wrong move, but if we draw 1 more lightning bolt, we got him. And that's, of course, hoping that he doesn't have a snake tooth necklace or some sort of drain. And of course, I mean, all we need is to have 1 4/4 stay on the board as well, or even just a 2/2, and we can use this along with that to do 5 damage. So we're actually in a pretty good position. I'm pretty sure, though. I mean, he could have a red Brahmin. He can have Black Sap Protector. A number of guards. Preserver of the Root, and we don't have any silence in our hand yet, so it's kind of a it's a 50-50 situation here. So
I would protect
yeah, there's that, and we can just get rid of it, and that's it. So we'll lay the Nahagliv down over here. Well, maybe not. Shit. Can't even lay our Nahagliv down because he's got lethal in both lanes.
Do you fear? Kill them all.
Yeah, if we had a silence, that would have been pretty freaking awesome. But let's go ahead and do this.
Feel my power to serve.
Yeah. All we need to do is do 4 damage to his face. Hopefully he's got no more lethal, so we can do Nahagliv down this lane. Well, I hope he just takes this out and then throws a guard down, and then we get a silence. Then we can just 4 and 4 and game over. That's pretty unfortunate. That's definitely unfortunate right there.
My scales move in
Oh man,
shadow.
come on. Give me another lightning bolt for crying out loud. Okay, this is game over. And that is a silence, right? Yep.
You must be cleansed.
You fear death.
Cool, so quite honestly, we barely got that victory if you think about it. If he would have started oh, he didn't like that, did he? So if he would have started sustaining and coming back in life, we would have lost. So you can see how scouts are kind of a 50-50 matchup. Just that you're just kind of like playing a balancing act, you know, and hoping he doesn't ramp too much. And we're at 19 minutes, so yeah, let's go ahead and play one more. And we'll just keep recording some videos, I guess. I gotta make some content, man. I gotta get on it. I've been slacking. So once again, like I said, shout out to Moxfire. I will put link to his channel in the description. Check him out. Highly suggest it. And yeah, give him a subscribe, share his video. We're creating content for you guys to check out. So, Salad Mighty or Salad Mighty. All right, I don't want to keep any of this. Playing against an archer. I wonder if it's the Swindler's Market version or just a mid-rate archer. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do a full redraw here. Try to get some 2-drops. Dark Rift's good. A lot better if we have the coin. Yeah. Trying to think of what he would have in his deck to take out our Dark Rift.
On warm sands. May you walk on warm sands.
So since he didn't play nothing, we'll just go ahead and pop this bad boy out. He could be running that neutral color card that wipes out a support. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm the worst with memorizing the names of these cards, you know. So we'll just go ahead and contest that.
This day will be mine.
Just so that way it doesn't solidify that he's able to just start throwing creatures down in that lane.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
Thank you.
Well, good play, my friend. Good play.
Confound you!
I guess we'll just answer with 2 crocodiles. That was probably overkill. I probably should have put 1 in the other lane. I mean, we only needed the 1. But you know, getting rid of the House Kinsman early is good. You don't want them to get too much value out of them. Perfect timing, because
Confound you!
yeah, and if he's got a halfway decent deck, he's probably running 3 of these. So
You must be cleansed.
we deserve that Shadowfin Priest because we didn't get one at all. Or we did get one. Let me take that back. We did get one. It was a game-winning Shadowfin Priest. So, all right. Too bad we do not have. Go in this lane. Go in this lane. Nice. I was gonna say too bad we don't have a Mummify.
Too easy.
What did we do? Do we get our Night Shadow developed? Do we break any more ruins? That's the question. If we just do this, he's just gonna go twice. He'll be able to go twice anyways. We'll be able to take it next turn, so it doesn't matter. So I think we just go ahead and just break a ruin with this guy while we have him. Just get our Night Shadow going. Because unless he has like a some sort of a if he has an Earthbone Spinner and a finish off, then we're screwed. But we do have Nahagleave. So we should be able to take this out. Okay, so it looks like he's just going to try to bulk up and go face. So good thing we did drop this. As we can currently wipe his board next turn. I mean, depending on what he drops.
The forest will not suffer
And that's the
your
Earthbone.
presence.
Okay. So, but at least he can't, doesn't have a finish off. Well, so he did our work for us. That's nice. I don't want to swing into that with this, just in case he does have Leaf Lurker or finish off. I want to try to get some more value out of this. Let's see. I have to do this. Trigger the Prophecy.
If I fall, the hiss will reclaim me.
Okay, so we're gonna have to Lightning Bolt that. And looks like he's gonna get one more pilfer off that. We have 10 in hand. So this isn't gonna do us any good to lay down over here. This could save our ass, just, you know, if we need that one bit of damage. That'll give us 11 damage next turn. So hopefully that puts us into win condition right there. And we do have Nahug leave. And we'll most likely put it over here. Actually, well, yeah, because it's going to get hit and leaf lurkered anyways. Even if we put, because I'm pretty sure he's going to put something over here in the field line.
Khajiit has had enough.
Is that what it's called? Yeah, field line.
The Night
I knew
Mother
that.
will guide us.
So hopefully he doesn't get one of those drawn very next turn.
Give me a blade and a soft throw.
Either way, I think we're still going to go
Nicely
They
done.
cannot
to
hope
face
to
for
outwit
10.
me.
We'll do this
Pain
first.
is delicious.
No prophecy. So
Mud.
good. Right on. Cool. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, go check out Moxfire's videos. He does have one explaining this deck a little bit better. And hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, good luck and have fun.